Hey, what's going on, folks? Oh, wow. Okay, here we go. What is going on, guys? All right, we're actually live. It's working. It's a miracle. All right. Robert, what's going on, man? Glad to have you here. Let's see. Chris James, hello. X-Country Adventures, what's going on? Timothy, what's going on? Holland Pause, what's going on, sir? Hey, I saw your video earlier today for the Bilstein 5100s. I'm probably going to be putting them on. I had them on before. They lasted quite a while. Since then, foolishly put on Ranchos because I cheaped out. Bad mistake. As you very well saw on your truck. So that mistake will not happen again. I will put up the good money to make the Bilsteins happen. So I do have the Bilstein 5100 steering damper for the Ram, but it's got to happen. I've got to have my regular. My Ranchos they've been dead. They've been dead for a while. So yeah, Holland Paws, you kicked me right in the tush to get back into it to make sure it happens. So 1,000% improvement with the shocks, dude. And that's the thing. Like, I knew better. Like, from factory, I went straight to Bilstein 5100 before. They lasted a long time. Eventually, they started leaking, and it was noticeable in the drop. Almost on a weekly basis, I could see, oh, this is not good. But wow, basically, it was. I just got cheap. I got too cheap. I was like, oh, maybe I can save some money here. That's the wrong area to save some money. Oh, my word. Robert, hi from Greenville, South Carolina. Nice. Chris James, just hanging out an hour from delivery. Beautiful. Let's go. Make it happen tomorrow then. Brian, hey, Daniel. What's going on, sir? Timothy from... I'm not going to even try to say that. I'm not responsible enough to say that word. I don't even know. Oklahoma. Let's see. B. Shaw, what's going on? The Redneck Woman, what is going on? Glad to have you here. Scott Johnson, hello, boys and girls. What's going on? Len Daniels, what's going on, sir? Eric, good evening to you too. Transport Bandits in the house. Let's go. Hello, Daniel. Hello, everyone. We just replaced our shocks too. It's shock season. It's shocking. Oh, is that too lame? That's cool. That's cool. Did you go with the Bilsteins as well? Did you do something else? What is it? Ranchos, Bilsteins. What is it? There's an M word like Mancho, or Macon or something like that. That I've other name brand shocks or something. Bandits, what did you go with? X-Country Adventures heading to Washington. Nice. That's a haul. Bandits resetting in Fargo. Okay. Man, I've stopped in Fargo a couple times, or a long time ago, a couple times. They've got like, at least at the main exit or whatever it is in Fargo there's crazy restaurants, crazy truck stops there. From what I remember, if that's right on the border. So there's probably just had Texas Roadhouse. I can't read. Dude, yes. God bless you. Oh, my word. Holland Pause, I can actually stay in my own lane now. That's very good. But now I can really feel that the tires are out of balance. Gotcha. Yeah, that's the thing. You really start cleaning things up and getting the alignment, squared away. And it's like, oh dear, like you almost wish you didn't find out how bad other things were. I'll go get it right now, but the the damper, Bilstein steering damper, bingo. Yeah, I can tell you my my steering damper right now, it is so dried out. It is, or not dried out. What's the word? It leaked so badly, and it was a Bilstein. It lasted a very, very long time. It lasted so long that you can literally see. I think this goes quite a farther away this way, but you can literally see where it leaked out everywhere and then dried and now has started to rust like severely. It's really not good. And I know the steering damper, it doesn't it just what it absorbs the impact from either side to get it back to a neutral level or whatever. It's not pushing it left or to the right since it's going across. But yeah, my steering damper is toast, and I need to go change it. So, oh my word. Let's see. Chris James also looking at trucks this week. Oh my word, having more issues with this tin can. Chris, dude. Oh my word. Everybody in the chat, give Chris a hug because that is rough. Wow. Redneck woman, we're in hot, sunny California. How hot is it in California? Redneck woman. Transport Bandits first, I want to ask everyone to pray for the family of the driver who was killed on Synergy's Lot 7. That was tragic. Bandits, I saw something about that, but I didn't read the whole thing. I didn't have enough time. Wow. I know they closed it down for the day or for the afternoon or something, but we yeah, before we head out of here, we'll definitely say a prayer. X Country Adventures just missed a pretty bad tornado storm at Fargo, I'm assuming. Nature Nut Photos, what's going on? Hello, everyone, from Todd and I. Just pulling up at home from Goshen. Nice. Going to Tennessee tomorrow. Nice. Very good. I'm going to, you can see, with that camper there, I'm just going to be going to Illinois here tomorrow, but a little shorty one for me. Holland Paws, KYB shocks are good also. I think I've seen those. I usually buy my Bilsteins on Rock Auto. In this case, Bilsteins, at least for my Ram, the 5100s for my Ram, maybe they're all the same for different truck models, whatever, but it's the same price shipped from Rock Auto as it is in person special order at O'Reilly's. So I'm probably just going to go to O'Reilly's just because I'm able to have a quicker turnaround. If limited lifetime warranty or something like that. So I'm probably going to go that route instead of the damper was definitely cheaper on Rock Auto. So, but I'll probably end up going O'Reilly's for the actual shocks themselves. But yeah, KYB, look into those as well. Scott, Bandits went to college in Fargo, lots of good memories and also some foggy ones too. Oh man. Transport Bandits, we went with the morning Monroe. Okay, Monroe, that's what the M word was. Monroe Gas Magnum severe duty shocks. They are new, tried them, not impressed. Oh no. Man. Not impressed. Ouch. Thurman, good evening, everybody. All y'all talking about doing runs to Washington. I'm on one now in South Dakota, the first day down. Nice. Man, going out west. Transport Bandits to Scott Johnson. Yep, a lot of my college days are hazy too, but love Fargo. Holland Pause. Chris is the only person I know that will buy a new truck because his radio broke. Oh, man. Timothy, looking at trucks for transporting. Hey, Timothy, if you're interested, there are, Facebook groups, of course, for RV transporters, but there's a specific one, I believe it's like buy, sell, trade or something for RV transport equipment. Maybe that could be a help to you. I don't know. Check that out for trucks that are probably already fully equipped, ready to go for your exact need. Bandits laughing at Holland Pause. The Redneck Woman currently 104, down from 115. Bro. Oh, my word. Dennis, what is going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Timothy, what kind of truck do I need to look into? 3/4 ton or higher, 3/4 ton or 1 ton, probably. If you don't have a CDL, 3/4 ton is, depending on the GVWR, starting at 10,000 pounds for the truck, would let you go up to 16,000 for the trailer side, with the gross combination weight rating of 26,000. So that's your lucky number, up to that number, and you don't want to go over that if you're non-CDL. So watch the GVWR for the vehicle, whatever that is, whether it's single rear wheel or dual. So 1500s half ton will not cut it. Companies won't even hire you or technically lease or truck from you for the use of hauling their campers that they're delivering, or you are delivering. But Transport Bandits, wish we would have gone with the Bilstein. Jeff wanted those to begin with. Gotcha, Bandits. Hey, you live and learn. It's there's many parts. I have tried, and it's just been a fail. It is what it is. You don't know till you know, and go figure. But I understand the struggle. You buy brand new parts that you think this should at least be as good as what we used to have. New technology, new whatever, and you find out it's not even close to what you had before, and you're just like, oh, I just spent all this money. You're killing me, dude. Like, are you serious? I feel that. Bandits. I feel it. I feel it on ball joints. That's where I feel it at. And that's a painful thing to be. I can't even talk. I can't talk about it. Chris James, Holland Pause. It's the sunroof that broke again. Oh, both mirrors quit adjusting. Radio is completely done, along with other issues. 14K minimum to fix everything. Chris, what are you doing with the sunroof, bro? What in the world? Both mirrors quit adjusting. Is that like a fuse or pinched wire or something crazy? Like, what in the world? That's nuts. Dude, I'm sorry. Arthur, what's going on? Hey, what's up? I've done everything in my power to find you, but to no avail. I'm at the Family Express in Lafayette right now. I need to get this cluster done. Okay. Family Express. Man, where's the family? I think there's more than one. Well, apparently I'm going to help somebody with a cluster. Family Express after this here. Okay. Family Express. Is there more than one? Yeah, there's like five. Um, Arthur. Hold on. Let me get you cooking here. Maybe. All right, Arthur. If you are listening to me, I, I'm not. Hold on. Let me just. Six, 4, 5. I'm putting my um, Google phone number in the chat right now for Arthur. Please don't blow up my phone because I need to make sure I know who I'm talking to. I need to talk to Arthur. 385 6 4 5 2. Okay, that is the Google number I have to help people when I can, if I'm even available, whatever. Arthur, text me in a second, and we will get you taken care of if I can help with that gauge cluster. If you've already hit 1 million kilometers, then I believe we can make it happen for you. JB, Bilstein shocks have been great on my Ram. There you go. Len, I'm about to roll my truck off a cliff. Put the SS kit on yesterday. Started it 3 times now. Won't start. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Bandits to Redneck Woman. Wow, that's water park weather. We went to a water park today. Can you say Lazy River? Let's go. I want to go to Lazy River. Just let's go. On pause. Chris, I will give you 10K for that truck right now. Oh, my word. Bandits, hey, Dennis. Hey, Chris. Hey, on pause. Where's Len? On pause. Len is in the corner crying because his truck don't work. Oh, dear. Oh, shots being fired. Transport bandits. Len, there he is. Len took it back apart today to check everything. Lost a bolt. Took 4.5 hours to find. Oh, fell down the driver's side intake. Oh, bro. I'd be crying too. Oh, my word. Dude. Everybody in the chat, Len needs a hug right now. Pretty sure. Dude, oh my word. Bandits from running most definitely. Don't get Daniels started on Moog parts. I'm telling you right now, don't even say a word. I don't know why I keep some of these parts still with me, failed parts, but half of Moog's inventory is right up in some of those little cubby holes. I keep them for, I don't know, counseling sessions that I might need someday because of it. We'll leave it there. I can't talk about it. So, Bandits Gus, our 2019 F350 is doing great so far. No issues. I told Jeff not to trade. We got a keeper. Let's go. Don't get a possible lemon. You never know with these new trucks. Yeah, more and more I'm hearing it. It's sketchy. Hold on, pause. Oh boy, we're going live on the road to fix a cluster. Well, I believe we might be we're on my laptop right now, so we're definitely not going live on the road to a gas station, but I can at least go up and meet with Arthur hopefully shortly here. Dollar General is across the street. Okay. Man, Dollar General is across the street from it. Arthur, is that the only thing? Are you on the north side? Or are you on the east side? There's. Wait a second. So. Sorry, everybody. I'm trying to. Okay, it's not that one. That's a full strip mall there. And this one. Oh, maybe it's this one. Nope, not that one. Is it near Creasy? No, that's not it either. Are you in West Lafayette? Um, Man, we're gonna have to figure this out, bro. What are we doing? What are we doing? Transport, accept a call at 3:30 in the morning. Okay, man, you got a point there. I do have, I think I do have everything on this phone number like silenced, and I don't normally check this phone number. So it's not gonna blow up my phone. Hopefully at 3:30. Dennis, Holland Paws, how stuff is how right when unloaded with the bill scenes that you just put in. Len, then 3:38. Thank you, Len. Appreciate that. Blue Thunder, a little late to the party, but good evening from Morris, Illinois. Nice. All right. Transport Minutes, hello to Blue Thunder. Holland Paws, Dennis, the ride is actually pretty good. Not overly stiff. It actually feels like it's sticking to the road real good. Awesome. That's what I remember. I only had good interactions with my previous Bilsteins. They wore out and I got cheap in that moment. Bad mistake. Bandits, to Len, if that bolt fell into ours, we just have to trade the truck right there before Jeff would find it. Arthur, thanks. I will get with you soon. Been here since 11:30 this afternoon. Oh my word. Wow. Dennis, hi there, bandits. I need to call you. I have a question about the toll ferry fees to Pooch Cove. Looks like the $802 reimbursement limit won't cover the ferry in round trip tolls. Oh my word. Todd, have him drop a pin and send it to you. Yeah, that'll work, Todd. Thank you for that. Came off the roundabout and went right. Family Express. Roundabout. Could you give me a street name, bro, Arthur? I'm drawing a blank here. We here in Indiana, we have Dollar Generals until the sun goes down. So, Dollar Generals and apparently Family Expresses as well. Dennis, hi there, bandits. Oh wait, I just read that. What am I doing? Fun with Fords. What's going on? Going to hit 50,000 on the truck. Let's go tonight. So far, so good. Awesome, man. Very cool. Redneck Woman as a reminder of what not to buy. There you go. Man, it's Dennis. Remember the ferry cost is in Canadian dollars. Oh. That's a good. Oh. $25. Is it Skylar? 25. Oh, David just said something. My brother's on here. Chris James, 2 a.m. Thank you, Chris. Please call me at 2 a.m. Thank you so much. Thurman, just share your location to Google Maps with him, then he can find you. Bandits, Blue Thunder, those pies and Morris TA are to die for, and the Philly cheesesteaks are great too. Oh my word. Chris James, Bandits. I was Don't know what the H set something. Off 25 there in Skylar. And I'm trying to picture. I just might be lose my mind here. Todd, I've been sending messages all day, and I wasn't been able to get the message. So I don't know if he can get it. Okay, dude, where is the Dollar General on Skylar? Is it further out? So the roundabout. There's a Dollar General. Yeah, well, Arthur, can you just text this number here? This number that I put on there. Can you text it right now for me? And let's make sure that we actually can get in contact with each other after this live stream. Oh my word. I don't know. Colin Paws, Dollar General in Indiana is like a Waffle House in South Carolina. One in every corner. Yeah, kind of. Oh, Dennis, I only have 56,000 on my factory shocks on the 1950. They dance across the road. Oh. Old South 25 and 300 North. Okay, then. Okay, let me just. Oh my word, there is a Dollar General there. Oh my word, I'm blind. Okay. Arthur, I know exactly where you're at. I can be there within like less than 10 minutes after this live stream. So we will make it happen. Hold on, pause. Dennis, at least put new front ones in. It will help with directional stability. I agree with that. Len, you just don't know how mad I was today. Len, you probably need a steak. You probably need a hug. You probably need a little bit of everything. I don't know, man. I feel that. Here's James. Disregard that message. Sunka the puppy just attacked me. How's the new dog, man? That's awesome. I saw the pictures on Facebook and some of the videos and stuff. How's the new dog treating you? Or how are you treating the dog? Or both of you surviving each other? Let's see. Transfer is going to Canada. Don't remember that the reimbursement is U.S., but your receipts will be in Canadian. So Google Canadians to U.S. The cost of the ferry. Bandits, strong call. Nice. God, we didn't call you today, Lynn. Okay, Arthur. Okay, will do. So he's going to text this number here in a second. Maybe. I was thinking of a Philly cheesesteak. Blue Thunder. Beautiful thought. Nature of Photos. Daniel, did you get an email from me about 2 weeks ago? Driver get together ideas. Nature Nut. I did. I think I read half of it, and then I was scatterbrained all over the place. I'm gonna go back through my emails and either get back with you or something about that. I have been talking with a few people and trying to come up with an easier way of doing things. I don't know. So we're definitely going to have a driver get together definitely later after this heat, as hopefully as many people as can come, and it's not during a lower season, shortage shutdown period like in July here. But yeah, definitely. Thank you for that help. Dennis, my front end dances across the road when I hit potholes. Like you said in your video, I would expect more life out of the shocks than 56,000. But I'm sure Ford used the cheapest shocks they can get. I don't doubt it. Same for Ram. Yeah. Lynn, I spent $170 some. in tools just to find the bolt. Len! Oh my word, that's terrible. Can you return them? Man, it's love. Sanka, Chris's new puppy, the Alan that we rescued from Alaska, bought for Chris after he lost his beloved Duke. Arthur, sounds good. Thanks. I'll stay put and wait. Yes, sir. Yeah, we'll probably be on here another 15, maybe 30 minutes. And then I can literally hop in the car and go. I'm not going to drive the Ram with the trailer, but yeah, I'll get over to you. Transport. Now Alan is an angel. That's what you call paying it forward for real. For real. That's awesome. Chris says puppy is a handful. There you go. Oh man, I understand how that goes. Bella, we just about didn't survive each other. When she was a puppy, it was either her or me, and it came close to really asking the question. Either you're going to die or I'm going to die. One of the two. Nature Nut Photos. How's the new pup like transport life, Chris? Good question. Dennis, Canadian to U.S. conversion, 476. Canadian, 368 times 2. That only leaves 66 for round trip tolls. Tolls to New York alone are a lot more than that. Len, I'll be on the phone with SNS and Thoroughbred Diesel as soon as they open tomorrow. Gotcha. Transport Bandits, Daniel to the rescue. Wear your cape. I mean, I'll wear like a oiled towel or something. I don't know. Yeah, I got nothing. Oh, what I will tell you, by the way, if you see what's in the background, so this is a 7-person Royal Spa hot tub. I'm not saying this to brag because I didn't buy it. My old Arby's manager on Facebook posted, this is a working hot tub. Get it off my property. First person to get it off my property gets it. Royal Spa, fancy dancy, less than 5 years old. Everything works. It needs to be cleaned out and sterilized and whatever, that kind of stuff. But it's a 7-person legit full hot tub. Ridiculous. Probably thousands of dollars. They never used it. They were sick of it sitting there. They wanted it just gone. Get it out. So me and a buddy, I rented a pallet jack. Dude, it was a nightmare. I just about broke my back. I need the hot tub just to heal and recover. But we put it on my little utility trailer. I brought it into here in my garage because this thing is way too heavy for the deck outside. It'll destroy our deck. It'll be too heavy. It's just going to be in the other side of the garage. So I still have a full bay for my truck or whatever, but we're going to move some things around. But anyways, so there's that. That wasn't what I was going to talk about, though. The blue thing right above here, I rescued this blue thing, which is a 10x10 complete pop-out tent, like from the driver get-together last year. We had 10x20s. This is a 10x10, so it's not as big, but it literally is one piece that just unfolds all the way. I rescued it out of, talking about rescuing, I rescued this tent, brand new. This thing is flawless. Everything's perfect. Brand new tent out of one of my dumpsters. And I'm like, yep, I'll take that. Thank you. Before I pulled away from the transfer station. So we've got one more easy tent to literally pop up, put the little cover on, and boom, it's done. So super pumped about that. So I did rescue that. I can tell you that. Model with Fords. Ford seems to use the cheapest on everything, shocks included. Ugh. Arthur, I'm in a white Dodge Dually. Plates are Colorado. Gotcha, Arthur. Gotcha. That'll make it easier. Transport bandits. Dennis, don't buy the ticket back until after delivery. You will be much cheaper without the camper. Okay. Okay. Nature or Chris to Nature Photos. He was just trying to use the CB radio. He's getting the hang of it. Getting the hang of it. Let's see here. My name is Louise. How much paid the mile for drive away with CDLA? I can't speak to that. Okay, so bandits are talking about it. For drive away with a CDL. CDL rates for normal loads percentage are currently 225. Bandits, were they? Bandits were. I think Louise or Lewis or Louise was saying drive away. Aren't drive away rates a lot lower than 225? Even for CD, I'm assuming what non-CDL would be $1 and some change, and then CDL drive away would be, I don't know, slightly more. Or does anybody know drive away rates for Synergy? Can you look that up? Okay, 125. Yeah, Bandit's got it. There we go. Gotcha. Dennis Daniel, a true pro, would head over there right now to help Arthur and continue with the live while driving and helping him out. Just saying. Thank you, Dennis. Thank you so much. Nature Nut Photos, you are going to love the Royal Spot. And yes, you got a great gift there. Yeah, Nature Nut, literally, if you I asked, because I didn't know if I could do it, like just myself or me and a buddy or me and a buddy in a pallet jack. Are we going to kill ourselves here? Like, how is this going to work? So I called a hot tub moving company and they were like, yeah, 7 foot. It's literally 7 foot, whatever, 7 foot squared or whatever. And they were like, that's going to be over $1,000 for sure. And I'm like, I mean, I'm getting a free working hot tub and it's got to, have the maintenance and everything done to it, filters and servicing and whatever. So, you get what you get, but it's a free hot tub. But do I really want to pay $1,000 just to move the thing when I've got dumpsters? I've got another trailer. I should be able to move this myself without forking over stupid money just to move the thing. So, yeah, I really, yeah, I made it happen without paying them $1,000+. Bandits, yes, Daniel, take us with you. Maybe I'll end this live when I normally would, and then I'll start another live on my phone, and we'll make it happen. Arthur, we'll see you shortly or something on the live stream if you're okay with that being on the live. Let's see. Empty truck is cheaper. Ferry toll, that makes all the difference. Sure, I knew you would see. What did he say? Sure, I knew you would have the solution. Yeah. But anything Canada, Bandits, they have the monopoly. It's the full deal. If I ever take a Canadian load, I bow before the Bandits of the international Bandits. That is for sure. They will take me to school on that. Transport Bandits, Class A. Bandits, Dennis, Transport Bandits to the rescue. There we go. We are wearing our capes now. Whoosh. Let's go. Mark, what's going on? We all need to pray for everyone's falling seas. He sold the Streetwalker. Mark, I saw the video. He made it happen. Man, he's making big moves. It's pretty wild. Nature Nut Photos, there's a 13 to 15,000 hot tub. 13 to 15,000. Wow. 13 to 15,000. What in the world? That's that much? Let me show you. I'll bring you over to the hot tub. If, by the way, if anybody tries to steal this hot tub from my garage, first of all, you're a bold person. For some reasons, and then for other reasons, I just want to see how you move it. Like, hats off to you. I mean, you're going to need it the second you get done stealing it or something. I was almost in tears. I don't know what to tell you. So, oh my word. Okay. So, this is, it's dirty. It's dirty. All the jets, all the whatever. It's definitely in need of some upgraded something or others, but definitely good cleaning. I'm just like, dude, even if half the parts inside are broken and need to be replaced somehow, which I don't think is the case, it's probably still worth it. Probably still worth the deal. So this is where it's going to be at in the winter time, and it's just going to be warm in here. It's going to be, I'll be soaking it up while snow's on the ground. It'll be great. Nature Photos, may I recommend using Royal Spa for your maintenance? Yeah, we have a Royal Spa place here in Lafayette. I'm just going to call them and say, do your voodoo, whatever that is. I'm going to hook up the 220 amp or wherever that is. I've got a 220 outlet over here. I'm going to have to run a pretty long cord, but we're going to make that happen. And use their chemicals. Don't try to go cheap. It won't pay in the end. I'm with you. I just want to do it right. And I know I'm not going to do it right. So somebody else is going to do it right. Todd, you never take a Canadian load. It's not Missouri, or take a CAD load. Todd, I'm slow. Help me. If you're saying, I have not taken a Canadian load. I'm always going to Missouri, Illinois, Kentucky, or Tennessee. That's the only thing that really works while I'm juggling my dumpster business. So, hold on, pause. What if somebody wanted to buy it from your from my garage? If they wanted to, I mean, I'll help you load it after the water's poured out, but you could make it happen. You need a pallet jack and a crazy mind and a couple other people who are just as crazy. But it can be done. Thanks, Bandits. Dennis, there's only one drive-away unit on Synergy's load board right now, and it pays $1.38. There you go. Bandits Fairwinds is very happy doing what he's doing now. We spent 4th of July with him, had a burning of the Norwal Festival. Oh, my word. I saw some pictures of that. Oh, man. Nature Photos, yes. New that much if it's a King Ultra. I have no idea what model it is. Oh, my word. But new, $13,000 to $15,000. Oh, my word. It feels like a heavy King to me, whatever that means. Oh, my word. Thanks, Dennis. Chris James, you what Godwin did in Duck Dynasty, put it in the front yard. Hey, whatever you got to do. I've got the little covers or whatever over there, so And I guess I could technically do whatever with that. But Dennis, Jeff, how did you ever catch a narwhal to be able to burn it? Hold on, pause. Make sure you get a GFCI for that hot tub. So right now it's connected to an actual breaker. What I was planning on, because it's 220, so I don't know 220. I'm going to get some help from some people who know more than me, but it's a 220, and I was going to take it over to my connection over here that way and run it to that, and then that goes straight through its own breaker. So is that enough? Is that not enough? Let me know. I don't want to die. Transport Bandits, Dennis, ask Lynn. Dennis, ask Colin Pause. Internet photos, don't let Todd give you too much heat. We've taken 3 to Tennessee in last 10 days and taken 2 more this week. Nice. Colin Pause, don't ask me. I did not have anything to do with the narwhal. Lynn, to replace our hot tub that has its own room, it was $12K. That was over 10 years ago. Bad part, they no longer make one as big as we have. Oh, man. So room will be turned into a huge master bath one day. Huh. There you go, Len. T, what's going on? What's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. H&F Photos. Oh, yeah. Now you can get more ducks. Well, we currently have let me show you if I'm able to. We have just disconnecting things as I almost fall. Let's see. Cilantro, basil, cucumbers, broccoli, spaghetti squash, tomatoes, peppers, a lot more tomatoes, a lot more peppers in here. This is where the ducks used to be. But yeah, this is the new deal. To be honest, this setup for you're in my face. This setup for the garden being out there in the fenced-in area has been perfect because there is every critter known to man that has tried to get into that thing. Birds, squirrels, rabbits. I think we got on video camera a raccoon, I think. I don't know. And that chicken wire is held up, I got to tell you. So we have stayed alive through all that. So very grateful. Thurman. I can see it now. Sunday night hangout live from the hot tub with Daniel. It's coming, folks. It's coming. Let me tell you, as soon as we get this all figured out and fixed up, I will be coming live from the hot tub with this and maybe some tacos or something. I don't know. Living my best life here. I don't know what to say. Len was told to install the hot tub and build the room around it. Sawzall is the only way it can come out. Oh, my word. That sounds messy. Dennis, you can get a GFCI breaker. Tim is correct. Huh. Okay, well, then we definitely want to do that. Yeah, I really don't want to be fried like something that's fried. T, question. How do you know if your chair tension is properly adjusted on a travel trailer? Your chair tension. Your distribution bars or T, I'm not sure where if your chair tension. I'm not sure where you're going with that. I might be slow though. So Bandits, we got to go. I hope all y'all have a good evening. Bandits, have a good one. The hot tub should be at the transport to get together. Just saying. Let's go. Oh, man. My wife is in here. She says, I see you. I don't see you. Unless, I mean, you're either looking through the window or just watching me here, or both. Holland Paws, I've installed several hot tubs at my house. Oh, my word. Every time I sell the darn house, they want to keep the hot tub, even though we tell them it is not included. My wife always gives in. Oh, my word. A hot tub in this house is next on the list. Let's go. Oh, my word. I'm getting into a whole new world of hot tubs. It's wild. Dennis, hi, Kara. Hold on, pause. If my family would ever quit breaking all the other cars. Oh, my word. Nature Photos, garden looks good. Hey, thank you so much. My brother says, David says, were the ducks tasty? Well, they went to go out live on a farm, literally, not in our freezer right there or anything. So I think they're quacking themselves up, not having to live with us. So. Chain. T, thank you. Sorry about that. Usually I can connect things with misspellings and stuff, but I'm too slow tonight. I go with what feels good to me. I go on generally with my height and my distribution hitch where the setting is at for me. I go on the second chain length. That's plenty of tension on both. For most trailers, that's about right. Sometimes I go on the very last one. Very, very rare do I go on the third chain length from the end or whatever. So very rare, but usually it's the second one. Nation of Photos. Hi, Kara. Dennis, Daniel, in the hot tub means you can't be wearing pants. Is Jeff going to be there too? Oh, my word. It's going to be wild. Whatever happens, I don't know. Kara, hi, NatureNut, and Dennis. Holland Paws, you missed my other post. The breaker at the hot tub should be a GF. No, I saw that. You might already have that. If it came with the hot tub, you need to look at it and find out. Let me just bring you over to it because it's a pretty long cord. Man, we're getting hot tub schooling over here. Here's the cord. Here is the ground fault breaker. It's a 50 amp. GFCI Class A. I don't know if that makes a difference. Class A. Yeah. Can you read that? I don't know. Holland Paws is taking me to hot tub school. It's great. Excuse me. Dennis, bye, Bandits. Have a safe week. Chris says hi to Kara. AutoCorrect got the best of me, but was asking, how do I know if the chain tension is correct on a weight distribution hitch? Do I look at the bars, be as level as possible? What I do, simply, maybe there's a better way of doing it, a more professional way. I literally go off of the tension of I make sure they're even. I do, if I do one side on 2, I do the other side on 2 as well. Because the place in the yard, it's not always level. So I know if it seems level on an uneven surface, it's going to be a little sketchy. So, yeah, man, my brain's all over the place. I would literally just go off of what feels tight. And when you connect, maybe I'll make a video about it sometime soon. But you can literally feel once you get it connected to the actual hook and you get it locked in place. I usually step on the actual bar and test it with my foot to see if I can move it around, if it's still loose. Sometimes it's tight on one side and it's loose on the other because of the way the weight is distributed currently. Well, it's on an uneven surface. So yeah. Let's see here. We're at 55 minutes, folks. I'll probably leave here just in a few minutes to help out Arthur. And I guess I'll do another live stream for that, for anybody who wants to watch that madness. Thurman, I just haven't got to meet Jeff yet, so don't have them over for interviewing the hot tub because he don't wear no pants. Oh my word. My brother says hot tub time machine. Oh my word. T, does the overall weight of the trailer affect the chains? In terms of going down the road, I would say the tighter you have them and the larger the trailer you have, the more the trailer is going to, it's weird with the distribution hitch. In my opinion, the looser, if you have a larger travel trailer, longer that is, and you have it loose to me is between 1 and 2 chain links. That's the sweet spot for me. It absolutely largely stops the wind from any type of tail whipping. It really does keep me level, keep me straight on path. But if you go too tight on a larger, I almost said dump trailer, on a larger camper, you're going to feel it. It's going to be when it goes, you're going to go with it much more drastically. So in my opinion, 1 to 2, depending on where you've got your hitch connected on there, what bolts you got it on. Yeah. So the overall weight, yes, but it's I think in my opinion, it's more about length. When the wind blows and hits a shorter trailer, even if you do have it really tight on a real short, a 23-foot travel trailer, it's not going to do a whole lot to you, but you're going to feel it. If it's a longer, probably means more heavier travel trailer. This one is a 31-foot. I've got it on link 2. It's plenty tight. It's not too tight. If I shove my foot on the bar, I can move it around just a little bit, but it's that chain's on there pretty good. Tomorrow, if I hit some wind going through 74 to 57 and then just wiggling down over there, I'll see the travel trailer move just a hair, but I'm not going to. If I had it on the 3rd setting or the 3rd whatever, the 3rd chain length, and the wind blew pretty good, I'm going to feel it in my rear axle. I'm going to be, the trailer is going to be, it's going to be rolling, but I'm going to be moving with it a little bit more than I would have. And I don't want that. So anyways, put your thoughts down if you have any different thoughts. Where are we at? Nature photos. We know what live on a farm means. We've used that line on our kids. Bandits laughing at Thurman, talking about the pants. Hold and pause. You are good. Just put that breaker in your box if it is compatible. Okay. I'm definitely going to have to get a much longer cord to get all the way across. This is all the way across the room. So I'm going to try to go around everything to not be, whatever, to get to that breaker box. So hopefully that 50 amp will go. We shall see. Thurman, if you ever meet me, I like to pick a lot. Oh, man, it's okay. Got to go now. Hi, Alan. Bye, Alan. Gotcha. Dennis, that breaker is what you need. You'll need to put that in a sub panel unless your main breaker box has room and is loose enough. Well, technically, I've got a hole that goes into the basement where the main panel is. So I guess I could go across the whole room, or without going across this whole, whatever, I could just shoot across down into the hole in the garage that goes straight into the basement, where I've got water lines and stuff going down there. So maybe that would be better. That might work better. I won't have to get as long of a cord. Dennis, close enough. Okay, gotcha. Arthur, do you need to put the truck to stock in order to reset the cluster? Because I'm tuned and deleted. Arthur, you do not. This is simply my understanding, what I did with mine. It is simply connecting to the computer to manually. I can reset the odometer to whatever number. I don't feel comfortable setting anything else besides 0. So I'm only willing to do that. But if you're at 1 million kilometers, 621, whatever it is, we'll go straight to 0. It'll also tell you your engine hours. So if you want to write down your engine hour, it'll reset your engine hours and everything else as well. I can show you what your engine hours are, and we can, document that, and to make sure you know what you're at for that. But yeah, should be good to go. Dennis, Dan's Hitch has a great video on how to set your weight distribution bars. There you go. Go to Dan's Hitch on their website or something. Alan, good evening, Neil. Hope you're doing well. In a couple of weeks since I came in, we'll be heading to Goshen next Saturday morning for orientation. Nice. The next Tuesday and Wednesday. Cool. Very cool. Alan, are you is this okay. I just jumped down to your other comment. I will do that as soon as I can, Alan. Appreciate that. Dennis T, the tongue weight affects the ride. Too much weight on the tongue lifts the front of the truck and affects the front wheel traction. Go check out Dan's service center. There we go. Todd, I had 4 links on the 40-foot park model I just hauled. Drove great, 3,500 single rear wheel. Yeah, Todd, I would be there with you. I would want to go that route. You do not want a 40-foot park model doing one of these babies. Dennis T, essentially, you measure the distance of the front wheel well to the ground, minus 40. Then you just change the same distance after you set the true load. Nice. Yeah, all these, the technical whole deal of this, that's solid information. I literally was given the distribution bars when I bought them, and they were like, here you go, enjoy. Well, what? So I never learned it. I just figured trial by fire. So Alan, it's with synergy, so maybe we'll cross. Hey, cool, Alan, very good, awesome. That would be great. Yeah, I'm usually there 1 or 2 times a week for shorter loads. I usually pop up around noon time, usually sometime in there. If it's a pickup day, I went today, so I went straight to Topeka. That yard there. I already had my stuff printed out, but yeah. This is, Dennis, hey, thanks. Everybody hit the like button. Appreciate you for that. If you do, that's cool. Thurman, hope all has a good week, y'all. Stay safe. I'll catch you next hangout. Awesome, Thurman. Hey, guys. Yeah. Arthur, if you can just, I know where you're at now for sure, but if you can just text me on that number that I posted here earlier, that would be great. I still have not received anything on that Google number that I've got that I posted the number to. So please go do that. I'm going to get ready and then I will head your way. But just want to make sure, text me on this number to make sure we're for sure on the same page to be able to help you. I will apparently then go live when I get over there or something. So if you want to stick around and see us reset a cluster that's maxed out, we will do that. But if not, we'll see you next week. Be safe, everybody. Hey, let's go ahead and I don't know the name or anything else. Somebody, a driver passed away in one of our yards at Synergy. So for the families or the family involved and just everything, I have no other information. Maybe somebody else does. I don't know. But we'll go ahead and pray for the family real quick. And I'll get out of here and get over to help Arthur with this stuff. But yeah, great trip. Thanks, y'all. Everyone have a great week. Okay, I'm going to pray real quick and then we'll hop off. Father, we just thank you for this day. Thank you for who you are and what you've done for us. We just want to lift up the family of a fellow driver that apparently passed away at Synergy's yard somewhere. They're losing a loved one is just a heavy burden to go through. We just want to lift them up in prayer. If there's anything we can possibly do as drivers to be an encouragement, to love on them, I know everybody in this chat probably wants to help as much as we can. Just give that family peace. We know ultimate true peace comes through your son, Christ, who died on the cross for our sins. We just want the best and wish the best to that family and everybody who's involved. We don't know what happened. We don't know how it happened. But we want to lift the family and the person up in prayer. And they need you, and we need you. I need you desperately. And we just ask all these things in Christ's name. Amen. All right, guys. I'm going to hop off here. Arthur, sir, I will see you shortly. And we'll hit a live stream again in a second. If anybody's wild enough to stick along. So I'll be on here in a little bit. Catch you guys later.